love the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a daze, but you gotta pay close attention because you can't put a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
SexuallyTalk.com. Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold is what you're watching! Episode 272. Let's take a little break to hit this pen. I don't know about you. So, if you're watching the episode on SexuallyTalk.com, I want to thank you. You're doing the extra work. You typed in the URL. You're a computer nerd. You know, I'm sorry, you're not. You just know how to work the internet, okay? I want to thank you if you're watching on that platform. Yeah, that's fantastic. I want to thank you if you're watching on YouTube, the live YouTube stream. That's amazing. But if you're watching on Facebook Live, oh, this is just for me and you. This is not for any of them. You're nasty, aren't you? You're a bitch. Does your mother know that you're a bitch? I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. We got a long show tonight. It's going to be amazing. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to do something for Halloween. You guys, I don't want to hold this the whole time. I don't want to deprive you guys of the nutrients of, it's just that nice, anyways. It's Halloween. Halloween's coming. Whenever Halloween's on a weeknight, you gotta party the weekend before. That's just how it goes. And tonight, it's a Friday night and a Saturday night. These are the only 2 nights you can get fucking crazy for Halloween, okay? So, I wanted to do something crazy. I used to watch wrestling a lot as a child. Like, a lot, man. And then I stopped for several years, like over 10 years. And then, Liggity Lindsay got me back into wrestling. I've been watching it for like 3 years again. And I wanted to coincide something with Halloween, like Ghost. I wanted to get crazy. And I figured out what I could do, okay? I started doing some shit, maybe delving into some things I shouldn't. And I found a way to talk to folks from the grave. Yeah, right? You know? And you don't want to fuck around too much with that because I heard it's bad juju. But I'll do anything for you guys. Come on, man. Come on. And, one of my favorite fucking wrestlers was the Macho Man Randy Savage. You guys know Randy Savage?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? Ooh, yeah, right? He's known for some of the most erratic wrestling interviews you've ever fucking seen in your life. If you don't know what Macho Man looks like, maybe we can give everybody just a sneak preview of the man, the myth, the legend. That's the Macho Man right there, okay? That's a pretty good representation. This is how I want to remember him forever, right here. That's the Macho Man, okay? Have you snapping into Slim Jims when you were a kid? Oh, that's a great way to remember him, too. Oh, like, you know, him and Hogan had the thing where they teamed up for a little bit. You seen that internet video where it's like when you and your friend try shrooms for the first time together? And they're like, I don't even know if I want to shake hands, brother. Oh, and they're like freaking out and shit. And me and Gene just like in the middle like, how much cocaine did these guys do before they fucking got on camera, right? And looking back on it, you realize something's wrong. But back then, me watching it, I'm like, these guys are so pumped.
They are so fucking pumped. Looking back on it now, I'm like, oh, there's something definitely wrong with both those men, right? Like, something's wrong. But I digress. By the way, we are going to talk to fucking Macho Man Randy Savage tonight. I shit you not. Full-on interview with the Macho Man Randy Savage from Beyond the Fucking Grave just for you guys. I wanted to get creepy with it. I wanted to get a little fucking weird. We're going to find out all sorts of things. Maybe y'all have a question for him, like from the fucking afterlife. It can't be easy being Macho Man in the afterlife. You got to figure, I mean, the duties of the Macho Man are still probably pretty heavy even when you're in fucking heaven, right? I was thinking about it at work today. I was just like, man, I'm going to talk to the Macho Man today. And he's been dead. I get to find out, like, has he been dropping elbows in heaven? And if so, who was the first one to get one? I don't want to waste all the questions. Like, I don't want to waste it now. But do you see where I'm going with that? Yeah. Like, it's going to be fucking amazing. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a first time for Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. I've always tried to do something creepy on the Halloween episodes. But this time, we're really going to do it. We're going to talk to a fucking dead guy. So, and then real quick, I want to get into it. Did anybody see the new Halloween? No. Anybody interested in it? I went and saw it. Watch the one from 1978, and then just go see that one. So we watched it on a Wednesday night. We watched the one from 1978, like on Hulu. Huh? You don't need to know anything about the other ones. All you need to know is the one from 1978, and that's it. So just watch that one, and then go see the new one. It was fucking dope, man. Although I'm batting 0 for 2 at Manchester, I went to go see Super Troopers 2 there, and I fucking went to go see the new Halloween there, and both times I did fall asleep. Okay? Now I'm old school moviegoer. I'm used to sitting in a rigid seat. My sciatica fucking starts acting up. I'm shifty eyes, like fucking like this halfway through it. But no.
It feels like nobody else is there.
Nobody else is there. I get there and I sit in the chair, and I've already got snacks that I got from the 99-cent store because I'm one of those guys. But then I always got to get a popcorn because I don't go to the movies much and you can't make that type of popcorn at home. So I got this popcorn, I got my candy, and I sit down and I forgot it's a button, so I'm hitting a fucking button, and all of a sudden I'm fucking reclining, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking bad news, man. And I'm already looking at Lindsay, and I'm like, man, just watch me. And we got coworkers with us, we got other people with us, and I'm leaned back in this movie chair, and it's a leather fucking recliner! And then they serve beer, so of course I got a beer, and all of a sudden, my coworker, who would never check me, he leans over and he's like, are you okay? And I realized when he asked me if I'm okay, it's because I was fucking sleeping. Now, luckily, I woke up in time to see what happens to Michael Myers at the end of the flick, so go see it. All right? I'm not going to do no spoilers here, but I did wake up in time. Be careful at the movie theaters, especially if they have leather fucking recliners. I'm sleeping. Yeah, it's right. I'm going to sleep. I need 2 friends at least. One to enjoy the movie and one that'll just periodically look at me and just be like, hey, wake the fuck up. You know I mean, that alone. But it doesn't help that you can recline all the way out and you don't get in anyone's way. Like, people can still get up and go to the fucking bathroom. I'm reclined all the way in these motherfucking chairs.
They're watching the movie.
All right, we're going to see if we can get to some of these stories real quick. I want to hit up one real quick that caught my eye. Let's go ahead and just do this. A man poses as a minister, okay? A man poses as a minister to steal a bridesmaid's credit card info.
What a douche.
Wow, right? Like, what kind of, you wake up on Saturday morning and you're like, I'm going to go pretend to be a minister today. Well, why, dude? You going to go try to get some pussy? You going to try to get some pussy? No. I'm going to get some credit card numbers. Yeah, like what? Girl, I want them digits. Now give me the 16 digits and the expiration date and the code off the back. Like, it's okay. So he's an unlicensed minister in New England, all right? Another reason to not like New England. Sorry, you Patriots fans. Sorry about that. Yarmouth, Massachusetts. James Stern. Good old Jimmy Stern. Old Bishop Stern over there. Monsignor Stern, all right? He's fucking... I know, right? And I mean it. Now give me those numbers. 44655403. Yes, faster. It's like, do it for the Lord. It's like, that's horrible. Okay, so here's what it is. He was at a September 15th wedding, and they're doing a photo booth, and They were researching photos from this photo booth, and then on his own website he says he's a non-denominational fucking minister, so they call him, and he's a non-denominational must mean you get to fucking thieve at some point. And then he wasn't licensed to perform weddings, and the couples find this out, and the next thing you know, okay.
You're married.
Okay, now,
You're not.
now listen.
You had a Groupon.
Stern didn't. Now Stern was supposed to bring lighting, and I'm sorry, they said they were gonna do photos. It was because he was supposed to be supplying that, so he was supplying lighting in the photo booth, like, from what it sounds like. And they, some people noticed that he was outside and didn't have the lighting that he promised, and then he was sleeping outside the bridal suite during cocktail hour. So now he's outside.
Is that Derek Carr?
The minister is now. Oh, the minister is now behind. And so what happens is one card had $700 and the other card had $850 charges on it, while the other one had $1,243 charges on it. So I'm guessing while he's sleeping out by the fucking suite, he's getting some of that fucking information. Now, hey, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's do this story real quick. You guys remember Friends?
Yeah.
I'll be there for you. That shit. Cause I've been there before. Ross and Rachel. Fucking Jennifer Aniston's fucking nipples hard for fucking like 9 seasons. That bitch would wear a turtleneck. A thick ass turtleneck sweater and her fucking nips. I remember Matt LeBlanc on the Howard Stern show one time, and Howard Stern spent 10 minutes just trying to ask him about Jennifer Aniston's nipples, and he would not budge. He would not budge. And this was like when the show was still like on, or it had just ended, so he wasn't having it. But he's like, you have to notice. You have to notice you're doing a scene with her, and her nips get there 5 minutes before she does. Like, I mean, it's absurd. Now, okay, so we're gonna show the side by side.
Some nipples?
I wish. I fucking wish. But no, we get the real Ross on this side, David Schwimmer.
Oh, hell no!
And then we get the look-alike Ross, the stunt double on this side, who was caught stealing fucking beer.
Fucked up.
Now,
Yeah, that's Schwimmer on dope.
yeah, that's Schwimmer after the show on dope,
Because he hasn't done a movie in fucking years.
stealing beer. I fucking agree, my friend. I fucking agree. So, I wanted to show this to you guys. It's been making.
Fucked him up. You see his black guys?
Yeah, you have a black guy. I think it's funny they have that picture of David Schwimmer as well, like side by side with it, and David Schwimmer holding all the beer. So I'm like, so this is David Schwimmer shoplifting beer, and this is that guy shoplifting beer. It's like,
What kind of beer, though?
it looks like
Looks like
Bud? Coors Light, because it looks like the Silver Bullet.
You can't go top shelf and you're gonna rip somebody off.
Well, I'd be like, if I got to be a celebrity, I'd want to fucking probably buy Anheuser-Busch's Bud Ice division. So, I mean, if I did get low on my luck, you'd probably catch me coming out of a store with one of these in my hand, you know? And that's going to be an embarrassing photo. Hey, we got to stop fucking talking. I got to get my voodoo seance shit fucking going, okay? Because we're after the break. We're going to talk to the one, the only Macho Man Randy Savage. It's going to be fucking amazing, all right?
Ooh,
slide
yeah.
the knob. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Slide the knob. Slide the knob.
Hey, baby!
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you're watching? Episode 272. It's about to get crazy up in here. I don't know about you. Now, for Halloween, like I was saying earlier, I wanted to do something special for you guys. And I kind of started delving into some fucking dark arts, some black magic, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to make my mama happy, but I'm not always out here to make my mom happy, okay? It's for you guys. And I was trying to think of one of the biggest icons I could probably talk to from the grave, and Macho Man Randy Savage came to mind. Macho Man! He came to mind, and we talk about him from time to time on some of the episodes about the cream rising to the top and everything, and I thought, if I could apply these dark arts, maybe I could get him. So, allow me to focus up, and I hope we still have a connection. Mr. Macho Man Randy Savage, are you there?
Ooh, not only am I there, I'm here, I'm everywhere.
Oh, shit! It worked! Give it up for the Macho Man, Randy Savage! Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, we got the music playing. Oh, man, Macho Man, how are you, good sir?
Oh, I'm asking the question to you. How are you? Because there's no better than me. Ooh, wee, ooh.
Oh, my God, it's really him, Macho Man. Okay, I apologize, Macho Man. We are so excited to have you here from the great beyond. We got to ask you, how have things been for you since you've left us?
Well, you know, time stopped on May 20th, 2011. We can all agree on that, right?
Yes, we can. Yes, my goodness.
It was like a lightning bolt from Mars when I hit that tree harder than any car should have.
Right? Are you kidding me? You don't believe it? This is really Macho Man. This is really him. Macho Man, it killed all of us just like it really did you that day when that happened. What do you remember from that day?
I remember an instant darkness, yeah, because I was nothing but omnipresent light directly seconds before that. Ooh, yeah.
All right, I gotta ask you. You're up there, or you're down there, wherever you may be. Are there any? Yeah, I think you're up there. Do you have any?
Up to the top.
Up to the top. Do you have any? Do you have any feuds going on with anybody in the afterlife, a wrestler or non-wrestler? Has anything kind of got you revved up on the other side?
Well, currently, the big thing that's got me revved up is that Big John Studd is over here taking way too long to play Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, yeah.
It's just like it's all happening all over again. He has problems with Big John Studd. That's
We
been.
only got one remote control. I don't know if I'm in heaven or hell. Oh, no.
Oh no! Macho Man, what about the ladies up there? Because I mean, are you strictly with Miss Elizabeth these days, or I mean, how's that work up there? I mean, how's that go?
Well, you know, things happen on Tuesdays with her, and then don't forget Wednesdays with sensational Queen Jerry.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sometimes you just got to be the Macho King, right? You just can't be the regular Macho. Sometimes you got to be Macho King.
Time for that. No. There's an all the time for that. If you can dig it, can you dig it?
Can you guys dig it?
I dig it.
Macho Man, you got us in the palm of your hands. Hey, someone asked about China. Have you seen China up there?
I have actually been in China. Ooh,
Yeah, Macho Man! That's the Macho Man we know and love. Man, Macho Man. Okay, so what out, I mean, so here's what I gotta ask you. What do you miss most of all about being alive, Macho Man?
well, I don't miss anything about being alive because I'm not dead.
You're not dead. You're eternal is what you're saying?
Don't die, Kris DeVold. You know what legends do?
What do they do?
go wrestle in New Japan. Ooh, yeah.
In New Japan. Are you trying to say your Bullet Club, Macho Man? What's going
I've
on?
got a little announcement for you. Are you ready for it?
Are you guys ready? Macho Man has an announcement. Okay.
Well, if John Cena doesn't want to wrestle in Saudi Arabia, I know a certain worldwide free agent who would love to take his spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This free agent right here. Ooh, yeah.
Macho Man, they got Slim Jims in heaven.
Do they have what in heaven?
Do they have Slim Jims in heaven?
Do they have Slim Jims in heaven? That's like asking if they have the Macho Man Randy Savage in heaven. Yeah.
He's literally saying at this point, him and the Slim Jim in heaven are one and the same. Like, they're literally on the same level. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but heaven sounds a lot more exciting than I thought it would be, and I'm really on the cusp of just saying I'm not afraid of death at this point.
Do whatever you want, man.
Right? Macho Man, I mean, Macho Man,
Made out of Slim Jim bars. Ooh,
a Slim Jim bar. What the? He's like, I got the Tabasco ones, the barbecue ones, the regular ones.
They're coming out with Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch ones. You don't even know about those. They're just for heaven. Now, Macho Man,
Yeah.
who's the very first person that you were able to drop an elbow on in heaven? Who was the first person it happened to?
Well, it wasn't too long after I made my exit off the planet. A guy wearing a turban was caught in a house somewhere way out in the dirt. And he made his appearance magically in heaven for just 1 second. You know why?
Why is
You know
that?
why Osama bin Laden was put in heaven? Do you?
Why is that?
So I could drop the elbow on him. Ooh.
You dropped the elbow on Osama bin Laden? Oh, Macho Man.
At Turkey Versus, right?
There was no body to be seen because I was making the scene clean, if you know what I mean. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, how's Elvis?
Okay, have you gotten together with Elvis?
Oh, no, because you know why I don't consort with Elvis?
Why is that?
Because I don't consort with fraudulent kings. Ooh, yeah.
That's brilliant.
Macho Man, yeah. You hear that, Macho Man? They said that's brilliant. Macho Man's hit a different level, man. You're on another plane now, aren't you, Macho Man?
The only thing I'm waiting for is Harley Race. He's all overdue. Ooh, yeah.
Harley Race.
Long fame, you know if Harley Race passes in the next week, Macho Man, you could say you called it on Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. You're making predictions
Well,
right
you
now.
know, if you're taking Harley Race references, you know you're talking to a true masculine fan. Ooh, yeah.
No, Macho Man, I can't. This is amazing. Now, does anybody have any question? My powers are, I can feel them fading a little. Does anybody have any questions for the Macho Man? Anybody? Are we good? Because I don't know when I can open this channel again.
Is Andre the Giant our Ultimate Warrior around?
They want to know if you've had contact or hung out with Andre the Giant or Ultimate Warrior.
Well, I'm gonna tell you another announcement. Are you ready for it?
Oh my God, he's got 2 announcements from the
On the
grave.
Kris DeVold
On my show, go for it.
The big one right here. Are you ready for it? Ooh, yeah, because I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it. Are you guys ready for it? Ready. All right, Macho Man, lay it on us.
Since Daniel Bryan is too much of a pussy to show up in Saudi Arabia like his buddy John Cena, well, we're gonna have a triple threat. Yeah, the Saudis are ponying it up. It's gonna be big money to raise these spirits into physical forms because it's gonna be the ultimate warrior, Andre the Giant, and your friend and pal, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Triple threat!
Yeah, triple fucking threat.
I don't know if I can say it. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that is, Macho Man, you're the Macho Man. Now, Macho Man, I'm gonna give you a chance if you have anything else to say before my powers fade out. We can't thank you enough for fucking coming on. This is best Halloween ever, best Halloween episode ever, Macho Man. And I've been doing this. This is like what, the 5th or 6th Halloween episode? This is the best one in 6 years. Here we go, Macho Man. Any parting words for everyone?
I just want to thank you for dialing the 411 up to the North Pole. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. You're rocking and rolling. You're strutting and strolling. You're from Maine to Spain and Boston to Austin. And the Macho Man Randy Savage, He's tuning in when he can from the big place in the sky. But right now, behind Lou Albano for the return of Red Dead. Ooh, yeah. Catch you later. Dig it.
Yeah, the Macho Man! Thank you, Macho Man! Holy shit! That was... I'm spent. That was quality. Like, I don't even know where to go. That was amazing. I did it. I really did it. I really did it, you guys. Normally I talk that shit, and I try to do it, and it's a valiant effort. But this time I did it. The real Macho Man.
Damn Macho Man.
I hope Hulk Hogan didn't hear any of that.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
That's what I'm saying, but you know how Hulk Hogan
Take care,
gets.
Macho Man.
When Macho Man starts to get that fucking heat on him again, and then everybody's loving Macho Man, Hulk Hogan can't like that shit. He does not like that shit, so I'm hoping, Hulk Hogan, if you're watching, I apologize for that, but that was amazing, amazing. How about this? Coming in at almost 800 views already. The birthday episode has become quite a tradition. This past Friday's birthday episode is no different. It was amazing. We had MC Wicks was here. The Skulls of Mush were here. It was fucking insane. So what we're gonna do at this time, because frankly I got a little beer to drink and a couple things to take care of. We're gonna revisit the Skulls of Mush set from last fucking Friday. It's gonna be, you're gonna love it. If you missed it, you're gonna love it. Go like the Skulls of Mush Facebook page. Go like the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. There's a link to the Macho Man's Facebook page, but you probably already have liked it, alright? Don't be like that. So, and then we got every single Friday being filled by Pete the Diehard of Diehards and Sons, all leading up to BrewCon, which is going down November 17th at Full Circle Brewing Company. It's going to be everything from celebrities are going to be there, vendors are going to be there, and then at the nighttime, the nighttime is the right time, huh? The right time is the right time. And what happens is, and then the bands will come out, and it's going to start to get crazy. So Pete the Diehard's going to be supplying musical guests all the way up until through the November 16th episode. So keep tuning into Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. Don't forget to go to the Facebook page and like it. I'm spent. I talked to fucking Macho Man, so I think that's. I mean, I've had Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles on the show. I mean, I've had him like literally standing.
Macho Man, though.
But it wasn't the Macho Man, that's right. I had Vernon Wells from Mad Max and Inner Space and Weird Science, Power Rangers Time Force. But it wasn't the fucking Macho Man. We had Moses J. Mosley and Theshay West from The Walking Dead on. Not once. They came on once and then came back the next year. It wasn't the Macho Man. Stephen Cosentino from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But not the Macho Man. So, my weekend's been made. That was fantastic. So let's do this. Do we need to take a commercial break, or do you have it queued up, Mr. Michael? We're just going to go for it? All right. We need a break. Let's do this. We're going to take a break. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. What the fuck you watching? Episode 272. I just talked to the Macho Man from the grave. I don't know about you. So, when we come back, let's go Zumba! Slide the fucking knob! The fucking Macho. Want to do what we did down there?
Let's just bust out what we usually just bust out. Let's rap. Let's rap.
Let's try to do what we did down there.
Let's rap. But we have to get a warning first. I mean, we can't just bust into it. I mean,
There is a warning.
To the warning that I
We'll just
received, you
listen.
may take it with however many grains of salt you wish. That the brown acid that is circulating around us is not specifically too good. It's suggested that you do stay away from that. Of course, it's your own trip, so be my guest. But please be advised that there is a warning on that one, okay?
Okay, now you can do whatever you want, okay? That's a good warning, Jimmy O.
Okay, we gotta get loose though. We gotta get loose first. All right, we gotta get this. We gotta get. Okay, yeah. See, we should have did this outside.
I don't know what this does, but they
No,
always
that's
do
why
that.
we just track. So we can kind of get. Let's go. How you doing, yeah? People. You're supposed to talk to the crowd. I'll try the steak. It's great tonight. Fish, the specials. Get all the specials. Tip the bartenders and all that bullshit. Like Tony Clifton.
Tony Clifton's very good.
That's right.
I feel loose.
Shut up!
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah. All right. Let's tell everybody how we did it. How we started.
Okay.
Like this.
Now, Jimmy O, we've been doing all the wrong things to get popular.
Yeah, so why don't we just do hip hop then?
You just can't make up a rap song.
Oh man, yeah you can. Now watch. Just go microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene with the yes y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene.
Jimmy O, you're the man. I got a master plan. How about me and you start a motherfucking rap band?
Yep.
First things first, I rap worse than Brad Durst. Then when all this time to kill, I'm gonna need your fucking skill.
All right.
Next is Facebook. Take a look. And a feature page and it's so
Now we need a pick, so I hired this chick. Don't worry, in a hurry, I won't play or be a dick. 100 likes before our first gig. We'll look the part, forget the art, always smoking a cig. I'll rap, you'll sing, you'll rap, I'll play. No skills, I've seen it, we'll kill the scene. 11 joints for Mo's in one ball. Still don't got a motherfucking song. With the microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Right on, Chris, it's about time to do this thing. To step back from politicking on this broken scene. It ain't left, it ain't right, it's just a chicken wing. Who'd have known the fascist killer was a true MC? You know that acoustic guitar I got with the broken top? Well, it's gone. I'm rocking Pro Tools and Photoshop. And the song, oh man, it's gonna be the jam. But I get right a hook without some coffee and some hash. So for now, I'll post the videos on YouTube. Not the whole track, we can't drop it too soon. I'll smoke and you drink, you smoke and I'll sing. No skills obscene, we'll kill the scene. A case of Bud Ice and a ball of hash. And we still don't got a motherfucking track. And a microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. We need a diehard to hook us up and book us a show. Well, I know a promoter who actually promotes. The club will be packed. We'll think we're the shit. Usually the crowd consists of who's on the guest list. Well, before the show, I'll be in the parking lot with a whole lot of pockets. I ain't paying for shots. Jimmy O is right. I'll take the roll of the dice. Hanging in the parking lot, drinking about ice. I got half a bowl and a $12 Vex to watch 20 shitty bands play a 10-minute set. I don't think it can go on. I got too high. But we gotta go now. I slip meth to the sound guy, and it's happening. I got the hip hop habit. I'm flipping up the haters, and I keep on saying rap it. No need to practice. Drop the beat, just spit. Slam a 40 bust a full like I was MC Wicks. Security is bricks, bartenders and dicks. The crowd is throwing water bottles just to get their kicks. I can barely remember the song and keep flashing it big. It's cause that tweaker lady, she keeps flashing it ticks. I'll rap, we'll flow, we'll rock the show, busting it out. So the sucker MCs know, no skills and a bit obscene. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the microphone check, 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, yes, y'all place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Making all the shows, even for the break team. Yep, Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Y'all sarcastic rap is the next big thing. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. That's good.
I was there when the scene died that night. You were too, Jimmy.
Pretty fucking
We saw it laying on the ground.
toe tagged and everything.
And it couldn't come back to life. We killed it, Jimmy.
It's what those bums did to it afterwards that I had a problem with, but you deserve to die.
We deserve to die. Rest in peace to the scene.
Fresno. Too many musicians, hashtag.
We apologize.
Well, that went well.
Hey, that was pretty fun, Jimmy O.
All right then.
Everybody
What is it that you
We'll move on
want
to the next one.
all right.
We want to be free.
So we want to be
We want to be
positive.
free.
We killed the
What we
scene
wanna
and we're
do.
like, yeah, talking shit.
And we want to get loaded.
Okay.
We want to have a good time.
But we want to
That's
get
what we're
loaded and
gonna
have a good time like this guy.
We're
He's a
gonna have a
really
good
cool
time.
dude.
I want to have fun, Jimmy O.
All right then. So come on, people. Let's get it together.
Okay.
Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. Come on, people. Let's get it together.
Okay.
Power to the people, cause the people got the power. Kicking it out 2017. It's a little hard to breathe with all these burning effigies and labeling everything. But I don't try to let it get to me. I'm gonna say fuck it and open up a dispensary.
I always have to beg and plead, still I always stand to see the nicest person in the room is me standing next to me. But I don't let that dictate my mood, cause Kris DeVold is happy like a nudist in the nude.
See, we ain't been looking out for each other like we should. We're turning our backs, disrespecting that ain't good. I feel like Huey Lewis and we need a new drug. But all we need is a nationwide truth hug.
Not
Bring
to
it in.
bug a freak in a certain manner, but people that ain't seen less hope and more Bruce Banner. The world's a man-eater, what's a feeder? Hollow roast, she's like an anteater, licking the meter, all her hopes.
Oh yeah, so come on people.
Okay.
Let's get it looky here, it's me again. You see it all on CNN, but seeing it ain't always believing it. So I keep doing what I always do. Keep on digging for the grooves and digging on the groove.
Yeah, I'm not the type of guy that takes the boo-hoos of the news. I'm analytic, more specific on that topic of boo. So if you're sad, man, you always get to choose. My point is grab a joint, jam to these smooth grooves.
Medication for the nation, we need some healing. It's too hard to read your comments if I don't know what you're feeling. We gotta meet face to face, stop with the race debate. Feel free like a Baron, Conan, O'Brien, and masturbate.
And I can't substantiate a dinner date with those who like to segregate, sling hate, or push weight. That's why Jimmy, yo, and Kris DeVold will always be chillin'. Come on now, yo, you can't fight the feeling.
That's right. Hey, come on, people, let's get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. Come on, people, let's get it together. Power to the people, let's break it down. I got you, you got me. We gotta get together if we wanna be free. We got the power, we got the love. Gotta get together if we wanna get it done. Everything we say is labeled offensive or racist. Keep us complacent in our places till our lives are all wasted. The moment painted potion keeps us complaining and keeps a hip-hop revolution locked in attics and basements. My name is Jimmy O, and I'm a protest singer.
You wanna know my politics? Pull my finger.
Watch your mouth around Miss Libby, don't trigger her.
Catch more fries with honey, boo-boo, give me real vinegar.
See, we need some peace, we need some love.
I need chocolate milk for blowing bubbles in the tub.
Bubbles, let's bring on the peace. It's time we get together like two bird cheeks. Yeah, come on, people, let's get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. I said, come on, people,
Tell them, Jimmy.
get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. I feel great.
I got excited. I kicked out the chord. But I still felt like the mic was still working because I'm so loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
Jimmy, I love this song.
yeah, see, we just had to go break it down to straight up rap. Straight up hip hop.
This is a good one. This has a little clap, a little cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Breaking it down to where everybody just clapped and rapped and it was good.
This is a good one.
Yeah, they rhyme like this. Okay, you know what?
When you hear they want to start the clap, maybe you can get it going again because it sounds like they want to clap to it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Stop it.
Sounds like they want to. They said, he's all.
Just what is it that you
He's all.
want to do?
They're too high to clap over here.
We want to be free.
That's hilarious. He's all. He just started clapping. He didn't know what was going on. It's okay. You can just tap
Well,
your
that's
foot.
right. The name of the song is Cha-Cha Cha-Cha.
Yeah,
Use
you
the
can
sound
just
in your hand.
try to follow it. It's easy.
All right, I gotta listen.
You got this.
Yo, party people, now what's the haps? I got more rhymes than your phone's got apps. And this time a flask, I got peppermint snaps. In my denim jacket's got buttons and snaps. I don't gamble, so I don't shoot craps. Gotta stay clean, so I don't relapse. I got a six-pack of paps, sack full of fire ants. For your pants to make you do the boogie
Yeah,
dance.
I'm Rosencrantz, and he's still the stern. Watch how we take this scene and make it fucking burn. No concern, it's time to learn. I can take any rap and make it grow like a fern. So the mush like the trees, like a fucking seed. Got more rhymes than a rap that's got beats. Most obscene, I'm never lean. Kris and Jimmy, watch us fucking bleed green.
We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. That's right.
I like that, Jimmy.
I like that
Cha-cha,
sound.
cha-cha, cha-cha. I like it.
It's them. Check it out. Like Van the man, I'm into the mystic. Hooking up with hippie down in Tower District. He's got the palm weed herbal ballistic, which is important for my rhyme logistics.
I keep it cryptic, purple potion got me lit. Enough but ice to short out your fit. Jimmy with the wagon and Kris talking shit. We're like Wu-Tang, nothing to fuck with.
I get the gigs as they dig my style. Used to play Goldsteins once in a while. Back up the amp and the radio fly. Back to super trapping into the wild.
I'm just so wild, I go the extra mile. Nasty like your daddy, but make you fucking smile. Guilty as charged, now watch me stand trial. We're the new
got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Oh shit. Oh, cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha.
Oh, cha-cha.
That's the lightheaded. Yeah. Like a psychedelic muppet, you can call me Gonzo. Hunter S. Thompson and Kris Laszlo. I got an alias, Paul Alonso. The J stands for Jimmy and the O for Orozco.
D to the E to the V-O-L-D. Kris DeVold is pleased to meet me. Please excuse me while I introduce me. See what Kris and Jimmy move on up like Georgia Wheezy. I got the flow
and I got that juice.
I'm drunk as a skunk
and I'm loose as a goose.
Put Philly, spade, green, something ones and twos.
Then watch your rhyme like I'm Dr. Seuss.
But I'm so sick, no one can make it better.
Like Fox and Socks.
Tequila in a blender.
But take off your bra.
Leave on your sweater.
So turn it off, pull a lever. Put your hands together. We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. We got the knack to make it all happen. Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody get your hands clapping. Cha-cha, cha-cha. That's right, we got the knack
To make it all happen.
Grab a microphone and start rapping. Everybody
Get your hands clapping.
cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. That's right. Now everybody just clap a little bit. It feels good.
Jimmy, I'm tired.
Yeah, we need a water.
I need a break.
We need a water break.
I need a water break.
I thought I had.
I need a. Oh!
Yeah, there's a bell. That's
Is that a water break?
Making me thirsty.
Can you pop one of those open for me? Oh, water break.
We get some water breaks. When you have coffee, we get another day.
Water break. Thank God.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, break. Thank you for the break, Jimmy.
Are making me thirsty.
Yeah, I gotta take a drink. Look at him.
Oh, water break.
Give me some water, please.
It puts the lotion on his skin. Give me some water, please. You hear? You hear the bitch? It puts the lotion on its skin.
Will you give him a we ain't gonna
It gets the hose again.
You know what?
Here.
We are from Fresno. We gotta represent the West Coast.
You guys like the West Coast?
But this is our kind of West Coast. I mean, this ain't the West Coast you're thinking, but it is because it's us.
Yeah, it's our kind of West Coast.
You know,
Maybe they need to hear about it.
it's about that time we roll. Get out of town to the coast. I need a break from the haters in the game and this crooked little town of Fresno. Yeah, right at the know. Steps on the side, chicharrones. Stand on the right, that 3-hour drive. So a little love for the West Coast. Yeah, I'm thinking about clocking out early on Friday. I'm dipping out and leaving a burnout in the driveway. Hopping on 168 to 41, then take the 99 to 46 I'm on the freeway. Yeah, I'm getting down, you know I'm kicking it nitty gritty. I'll reassess the situation down in Cattleman City. You need some medicine, you got the munchies, pop the truck, but we can't stop here, this is backcountry.
Jimmy, yo, it's about to get bumpin'. Download your playlist if you wanna hear something. Cause when you're in these hills, reception's a no-go. At least until you get to fucking Paso. And when you do, shit gets easy. Temperature drops about 20 degrees. And oh my God, look at all these breezes. Do I need the West Coast or does it really need me?
It's about that time we roll. Get out of time in Pismo. Mixtape, along for the ride. We can pick up my cousin down in Roscoe. San Luis Obispo. Drinking gin and juice and Cisco. Roll it up, fill the cup. Show some love for the West Coast. Yeah, before you know it, my toes are in the sand. A cold beer is in my hand, and I'm straight puffing on a cognac wrap. Got the barbecue fired up, I'm taking a dip. Don't trip, I'm cooking patties and tri-tip. Yeah, maybe make it on to Morro Bay, or in the morning Steinbeck up to Monterey. Maybe make it all the way to Frisco. No matter where I go, they got love for the West Coast.
Arroyo Grande is a must.
Yep.
East Coast is a motherfucking bust. Shout out to Bubblegum Alley, and if you ain't down with that, then you ain't down with us. Fucked up and went too far south. Ended up in Solvay with the Danish in my mouth.
Yeah.
Feeling fine, going up the coastline, and then I got that Splash Cafe for my mouth.
We got that love for the West Coast, but we gotta get back to Fresno, cause I'm burned and fried, and my ride smells like a bong filled with Tapatio. On the Panhead or in a low, up and down the one, we getting it done, showing some love for the West Coast.
Shout out to Pismo Beach,
Yeah.
San Luis, Morro Bay,
Yeah.
Arroyo Grande. Everywhere in the coast that I go, Hearst Castle.
Ooh, it's about that time we roll.
The West Coast.
To the coast.
Fresno's West Coast.
From the headers in the gates. Looking little town of Fresno.
Smoke weed every day.
Jimmy, you put some stank on that, man.
Yeah, I was supposed to I think you say smoke weed every day at the end of all those fucking songs. Oh wait. Oh, this is a case for people that just don't know. This is our last song.
Your first movie. Deep down.
I love that.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to my birthday episode.
All right, now, listen up, let me break it all down, cause what you don't know can hurt you right now. Mr. Oblivious, delivering this clown. Got no idea, but you'll figure it out.
You keep killing every conversation with bullet point shots of misinformation.
I'm wasting my time trying to get my point across, cause every time I do, you keep on cutting me off.
Stop, look, listen, you keep missing.
Point like a joint in the circle, keep skipping.
I'm just sipping, trying to figure out why you insist on explaining things you know nothing about.
Your ignorance is bliss, and I want nothing less. I'm starting to get pissed, so I'm kicking it back to Chris.
I'm no antagonist, but our statement is we got no tolerance for unconsciousness.
Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious,
They just don't know,
you
Jimmy.
just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you don't know.
I'm on live and this ain't no stress. Unawareness is making me stress. Standing in line just to break your neck.
But you look so fly with your chin on your chest.
You got no life,
But at least you got an iPhone though.
you're hunchback.
But you look like Quasimodo, bro.
Yeah, you're so damn connected. Now all you had is just lost and neglected. Hooked up,
Logged in, full access. GPS, but no cerebral cortex.
predictive texting, not paying attention.
From the crosswalk to the intersection. Got all the data, all the right apps. Answers to questions you don't understand. You got the whole world in the palm of your hands, but couldn't find a clue if it hit you on the ass. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious,
They never did,
just don't get it, no, just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. I'm just gonna sit on it. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you don't know. You don't know me like that. You step to me, then you get smacked.
You're all assuming and no hard facts.
But once you find out, you'll have a heart attack.
You're all in the mainstream beats and downloads, but I'm underground tunneling like Chaco. Got a mindless collection of recycled lines.
What pleases and waffles and plethora of rhymes.
Your mind is out to luncheon, power lounging, crunching, munching.
You're out of touch and your chick left too. The dish ran away with the heroin spoon.
Now you're like, man, wait a minute, but no matter what I tell you, you instantly forget it.
You tried to hit the joint before I even lit it.
And I'm taking at you suckers, and you don't know how I
don't know how I did it. Mr. Oblivious,
They never knew, Jimmy,
you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious. oblivious. You just don't get it, you just don't know. No. Get into happy birthday, motherfucker. That's right, now, people. This goes of Mush, motherfucker. On this side of my page. Are we doing this for real? This is for real now. Is it real now? Now it's just a contest. Who's gonna quit first? Back to this. No, we're gonna go all the way. I'm gonna give you a rope fucking train. I always wanted one of those motherfuckers. Okay, yeah.
Shows of Mush 2018. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. Give it up for MC.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween.
Well, I'm a little nasty. SexuallyTalk.com. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. What the fuck you're watching? Episode 272. It's the Halloween episode. Can we give it up one more time for the Macho Man, Randy Savage? That was insane. If you missed it, if you're tuning in now or you're tuning in at a later time, you can skip right to it. I'm not going to be upset. Skip backwards right now. You don't even need to hear this part. Go back to the Macho Man interview. It was fucking amazing. But I got to bring up something real quick before we go off the air. It is Halloween. A lot of people who sometimes get scammed on stuff. You're trying to buy some cheap fucking digs to go out and look good.
Dick.
Right, yes. And you're trying to, okay, so first off, let me bring this up. Her name is Alyssa, okay? You can buy, sell, and repair fucking phones with her, all right? She does Fresno phone tech iPhones, and she does iCloud locks and buys new and cracked iPhones. So get a load of that info on the screen. But Kris, why would you bring this up? Well, all her info's right there, 559-241-4606 and at Mobile Buybacks. So what I really want to tell you is what she does is when Halloween rolls around, oh, look at these contact lenses. They're fantastic. She sells custom fucking contact lenses. These are Hollywood fucking style contact lenses. These are beautiful. Everything, the yellow down to, man, look at some of these. Some of these are insane. So I know it's a Friday night, so you got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all those days of Halloween. Plus some people just wear these bad boys out to clubs and shit, from what I understand. So yeah, right? That's how you get a day off. And what you want to do, these are all in stock right now, $20 each, or 2 for $30. So $20 each for these beautiful contacts, or 2 for $30. And you're going to want to contact Alyssa. And again, you can contact her for iPhone repairs, specialist shit, or these fantastic contact lenses. So now that I've done a solid right there, you got that done right there. And by the way, you want to look, they kind of have one on there. If you want to look badass on Halloween and make it look pro, that's how you're going to go about it. So I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Let's keep it fucking spooky. I'm going to be down, you know what, I might as well say it. I'm going to be down here in the Tower District tomorrow night at 10 p.m. here at the Me and Ed's. They're going to be playing the Rocky Horror Picture Show. People are supposed to be...
Me and Ed's tomorrow?
Yeah, and they're going 10 p.m.
Yeah, this nigga's going to be at work.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's Saturday, right?
It's Saturday.
Hell, I might be there.
Come on down, man. Come on down, seriously. Liggity Lindsay ain't even off work till 9:30. So we're like, it works perfectly. We're going to get down there, get a pizza, get some beer, watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'll tell you, it's the anticipation that has me fucking waiting for the whole thing, man. It's going to be fantastic, all right? I had to do it. I will not wear my garters tomorrow night, I promise. I'm not going to do it, dude. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And like I said, Diehards and Sons, working with Sex Drugs Kris DeVold all the way up through the episode November 16th, leading up to BrewCon at Full Circle Brewing Company. It's where fucking anime cons and fucking comic cons meet fucking rock music cons, and not even just rock music. It's going to have everything there. And badass vendors. Pete the Diehard always is about quality, and he's going to be supplying musical guests. Do you guys want to know who the musical guest is next week?
Who is that?
No, fuck you. Like the Facebook page, you lazy stoners. Now, we did it. Slide the fucking knob. Happy Halloween! Is that Great Pumpkin shit real?
I don't think you
The Great
know.
Pumpkin, is that real?
That's real.
I think that's real.
Ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the Horror-thon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Happy, happy Halloween.